DJ Sharp, man.
I am vibe worthy, vibe worthy, vibe worthy, vibe worthy, vibe worthy.
Beats, rhyme, and poetry. Beats, rhyme, and poetry.
Hey man, we back again one more time, man. Look, it's Beats, Rhymes, and Poetry. This is DJ Sharp.
And I am vibe worthy, and welcome back to another episode in season 2.
That's right.
We have with us Miss Jada FREE.K. Do you say FREE.K or is it just FREE.K?
I say FREE.K. Well, people saying it, they just say FREE.K. But
FREE.K, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Or just free. It's cool too.
I like all of them. Okay.
Thank you.
FREE.K. We normally open the show up with a poem. But today we're gonna let Miss Free do something special, whatever she chooses to share with us.
I
a
was
piece of her
ready to
mind.
hear it.
Ooh-wee.
Okay. I still want to hear the poem though.
I have a little quote. I'll still say it.
Okay, I want to. Yeah.
All right. The responsibility of tolerance lies with those who have the wider vision. George Eliot. What do you think about that? And what do you think that means?
Can you say it for me one more time so I could just?
The responsibility of tolerance lies with those who have the wider vision.
The way that I would interpret that, it would be like basically how I have to host day to day and dealing with different types of people and different interactions.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that I have to be in such a wide spectrum or deal with such a wide spectrum of people, it's kind of hard to put me like in a weird place socially. So
You can adapt to any situation.
yeah,
It's good. And
more
that's
often than not.
Look, a major strength to have.
So yeah.
You have
cool.
anything to say about that, Mr. Sharp?
No, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. You just have to have a wide spectrum. You just have to, let me see how I would put it.
Helps develop tolerance.
Yeah, just to, let me see how I would say it. I don't know. I don't know how I
Being
would say
slow
it.
to
She
anger
said
is-
it so good. I can't
She
think
did.
of a better way to say
She
it.
worded it well, but being
know what
slow
I'm
to
saying?
anger is a major strength, basically. And though heavy is the head that wears the crown. So, you know, you have the crown on, you'll have to deal with more. Just know how to deal with it properly, and you can be an example.
Yeah.
Right?
It get heavy though.
All right.
My head ain't that big.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Sheesh. But
If you could share a piece of your mind with us, we would love that as our icebreaker for the show.
okay.
Anything you would like.
Okay, well I'll just do like a little introduction.
To you.
To me.
Yeah,
Okay.
just letting us know who you are.
Wait. Like a piece, or you want me to just talk about it?
Oh no, just like it's just
I'd
like the
rather
icebreaker.
a piece. I want a piece.
If you want to do a piece, you can, because they do.
Just a short one though.
Okay, yeah, no, I got
You
like I
tell them
said,
to do
like
like
40.
one of those spoken word, and they'll rock it out. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
wherever
cool.
you go with it.
Okay, it's different sitting down doing it, but it's fine. This ain't no regular. I done tapped out of you tap water pours. Now I'm bling H2O, meaning your $40 pension can never catch on to this word precipitation flow. I'm free, baby. They can't believe I'm speaking this blasphemy. They threw the book at me. I grabbed it by the spine. I digested that K and spit it back at him. I know I'm divine. I can't believe I'm giving y'all this free game. It's almost like you stole it. Free base.
Oh, man.
That was nice.
Fly.
Thank you.
I like your slick, like not slickness, but you got like this savvy. I like it. I like it.
I be trying to talk like the old pimps. I don't know.
But it has a southern flair. I like it.
It's good.
I
It's
like
good.
it. Why is it important for you not to be afraid of your power?
Why is it important? Because you'll never be able to reach your full potential if you do so. Like if you don't allow yourself to get past those uncomfortable moments, how would you know what you're capable of?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be my biggest answer. And then also too, like, you don't know how you affecting other people. So you don't know how you stopping yourself or stopping somebody else's journey.
Exactly.
So like even though we like to think within ourselves, it's all a system. We all operate in a system. Our actions affect other people's actions. So you not doing something could be affecting somebody else not doing
You
something.
could have been a part of their puzzle.
Yeah,
And
butterfly
you didn't take
effect
this.
kind of.
Exactly. Yes. What do you consider self-love, and how do you incorporate that in your day-to-day basis?
I'm honestly still learning that.
So far, what is your definition?
So what that looks like for me is really just being honest with myself in all ways, and not just in a way that makes me feel good.
Respecting yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely respect is first. Because the way that you respect yourself, people kind of like can see that, and they maneuver around that. Like they work around that. How much you
love yourself is how much love they give you.
Type stuff. So, what that looks like, I'm trying to make it look, as far as visuals, for me, it's clothes. It's clothes for me. I love to buy stuff. I'm definitely an emotional shopper. So,
do you like the thrift store shop?
Yes.
I love
yeah.
to thrift. Yes.
That's my thing. Exchange to Change is like one of my favorite
Yes.
places to go to. And
Oh,
then,
shout out to Janae, man. Exchange to Change. That's Kim
Come
Folk.
on, Nina. Yeah, they just did a fashion show too, I think.
How was it? Nice.
I didn't get to go personally, but I did see a lot of pictures and videos, and it looked dope as
Amazing.
hell. Like,
yes.
And it's another place I used to go to. I honestly don't remember the name of it, but they used to charge by the pound.
Probably Buffalo Exchange.
It wasn't.
I was about to say they're expensive.
It's a place called Flamingos. When they first opened,
I've seen the painting. Not the painting, but the designs. I know what you're talking about.
When they probably didn't change it now, but when they first opened, it was up because they were going by the pound.
Yeah.
So like, if you know how to shop, you get the like little mesh items come in, leave out with 20 pieces for like $12.
And love it. Oh, I love it.
So look, where'd you get the name from? Like, how'd you name it something?
Okay. Actually, I used to dance when I got to TSU. I was going to TSU. I got a year left, but we're gonna see how that works out. We're gonna see how that work out. I was going to TSU back in, what year was that? 2015. And I joined this dance group called Raw Materials, Rising Above All Weakness.
All right.
And a part of becoming a part of the dance team, you get a name. So it was free at first. It was just free. So when I was going to TSU, that was happening. And then I started getting back into poetry again with Self and Kodak, because they were doing a lot of stuff on campus with poetry. And then after that, it was a comedian. His name is Prince Paul. Okay. He was making a joke about being a freak or whatever. And he was like, that girl is a free, but the K is silent. So.
I would have been like, yeah, wait till I get home.
And I was like,
like, you know what?
So, yeah. And I was like, how can I make this more marketable and it not just sound like freak? Free knowledge, so I just kind of put the two and two together.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah,
it definitely has been evolving. It's been evolving.
How has Houston played a muse in your craft?
Slowed out and banging. But nah, seriously, Houston, because it's such a melting pot for people and cultures and stuff like that. It's a lot of things that I got to experience growing up that traveling, I realized they don't have in other places. So, like, it's a lot easier for me to come up with references or to come up with, like, what's the word? A metaphor for something, because literally the whole space that we live in is a metaphor. Even with the painting I got, I know they can't see it, but the painting I got behind here with the beast one and the skyline and all that, like, it's so many different ways. As an artist, you can like play off of that and turn it into different things. So
with words, yes.
And then too, just all the artists that come from down here, it's really hard to not rap if you're from the South, even if you're not good at it. Like
at least you dabbled in it, even if you didn't tell nobody.
You got a man hold up. You got I'm gonna come down or I'm coming through.
Like do something.
Exactly.
You've written most of your life, so do you have a favorite poem from your childhood? Because you said you've been writing. Or from your younger days?
From my younger days.
Something that you just remember and it's stuck with you.
Honestly, I'm saddened by this. I had a manila folder full of freaking poems. And I don't know what happened to them. I think I just like had a moment and threw them all away. I don't know what I did, but something.
It happens, yeah.
I think I just threw them away, or either they got lost in a move or something. But it was just, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember exactly what I said. And I still to this day be trying to remember that poem. But it's a piece that I wrote about time. Yeah. And I remember what I liked about it. I liked the fact I was probably like in 10th or 11th grade. I was able to create like basically a whole visual presentation with just words. And so like I've literally still to this day keep trying to rewrite that poem, and I have not been able to get that same like.
Maybe this will spark something.
Yeah,
like this question, maybe it's gonna come to you tonight. You be like, oh my god.
And I need it. Come back. Like I need it. It's hard for me. I feel like every time I memorize something new, like I forget something. Oh,
Like something has to go. To make a space.
Because it's too much. Like it's too much.
You know,
like
something I always
like an iPhone storage.
Yeah, you know, look, you know, something I always wanted to ask because, like, I see the way a lot of poets get up there and the way they deliver their pieces. Do you ever get up there and just, because I know rap artists do this sometimes, they freestyle. Do you ever get up there and just go off the dome with a poem?
Poetry?
With poetry?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't done it with poetry. The word magician is so good at that. Like, I've done it because I've messed up on my poem. And
so you just kind of freestyling.
Yeah, but I ain't never just went on stage with the intent to like.
What if you do that and you just kill and you don't even remember what you said? Right? You just spoke.
And that's literally how it is though. Like that's just who I'm gonna have to go through them clips. And get some sentences. And piece that shit together because it's like that with me and rapping though. Like I don't really like to rap like that, but I'll do it just cause, but I be saying some cool shit.
You get them props and it's like, all right.
I'm like, but what I say though? Yeah, what I say, and you just kind of gotta leave it in the air. Honestly, I'd be sad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I always wondered that, man. I wondered
the word magician would be a good person to talk to about that, like for sure, cause she is so. She'll come in right now and then it's the way she talk too, like the way she talk. It's automatic, like poem
like
voice.
It just flow out. Huh? Like
so it's just. During your 5 years of performing, what has helped you get into your zone? What's your go-to vice?
My go-to like
person thing.
So definitely music. Yeah, music is a start. Like when I'm on my way to anywhere, I try to get my mind right with like. Whatever kind of mood I'm trying to produce through my pieces. Also, I like to smoke a blunt. I'm not gonna front. I gotta take a little puff. But I realized recently, I've been writing a lot more emotion-based poems. Yeah. And me, I'm so used to smoking, I don't be realizing that I'm desensitizing myself while I'm performing. So I'm trying to get into the habit of if I have to perform a piece or something like that until after I perform.
So you can emote properly.
Man, I was gonna ask that too.
Look like, at you. Okay, we answering all your questions.
Speaking of mood, like how do you get out of the mood? Like if you have
a
dark
poem, how you get out of it? And then you have to just go back to the party.
Sometimes I have to leave, honestly. Really? Like sometimes.
Dang, I never asked that.
Yeah, sometimes I have to leave. Well, it was at the Improv actually. I had did a poem, and that was my first time. Not my first time, but it was a conscious attempt of me trying not to do anything before I got on stage. And so when I did that, I literally embodied the piece. Even though that may not be how I feel right now, or that may not be what my life is. Like by the time I got off stage, like I just had to, it was just so overwhelming. I had to literally just leave. Like I didn't even go back into the show after that because I had to just stay like, because certain pieces, honestly too, that's another reason why I don't perform certain pieces anymore, because it's like, I can't pull back from it. It's not. It's like if I take it there, like it's there until it's over, and then it's basically like I have to resolve myself with those emotions to get back. So that as artists is what I'm trying to say. That is what makes it hard for us artists when we're trying to give ourselves to someone and they like being weird about it. So I don't know. I try to stay away from them kind of pieces, but people love when I write them kind of pieces. So now I'm like.
Yeah, give the people what they want.
So you're still trying to find a way out of that. Y'all trying to have me crying
on stage. I'm too big for that.
We're about to get into a cool segment. Lighten up the mood. It's called This or That. I'll ask you this or that, and you can answer swiftly, or you can give me an explanation for why you chose it.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
I talk too much, so whatever you want.
No, you're good.
We can make it work.
Performing or hosting?
Performing.
French or Spanish?
Oui.
She knows multiple languages, people.
Spanish.
Why Spanish?
Because I like tacos. That's my simple. No, and also too, like French, like it sounds cute at first, but it's really like a disgusting language. It's a lot of spit involved.
I took French in high school. I ain't paying attention.
I took Russian.
I should have took Spanish. You took Russian?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, she's a linguist. Linguist.
Yeah.
You know it like pretty good.
I'm not as fluid as I used to be, but I still can understand some stuff, and I know like I still know some phrases and things.
Okay. Just please say something.
Okay, I'm gonna just say my name.
Beatsrhymespoetry. No, say whatever you want.
I'm like, look, girl, I ain't that good now. I gotta spell it out. I ain't gonna
sorry.
lie. I ain't
I got
supposed Russian
excited.
since I got. No, it should be. Most people not. That's why I don't say it no more. Because I need to relearn Russian. But здравствуйте, меня зовут Jadishya.
What that mean?
It don't matter.
I want to know what that means. I want to say it.
Okay,
to
well,
somebody else.
this is something you can say. Just a simple ass hey.
Okay.
We listening.
Привет.
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 Привет, my nigga.
Yeah, that's hey. That's like what's up. That's like hey. It's real simple.
Yeah. Okay. Привет.
What you just said was like.
And paka, that's
Paka.
bye. That's bye. Paka.
Paka.
Baka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Привет and Paka.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
the
like the
simplest.
movie Salt right now. Like, I gotta get you a little fur hat.
Yeah,
like,
I know. I want one. No,
Привет.
Jadishya.
Привет.
I got the coat on. I just need to.
Oh, I love it.
Let me stop
Okay.
playing.
Look,
I got that.
finger painting or oil painting?
Finger painting.
Oh, that's cool.
Oil painting takes a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lose an arm or lose a foot?
Which arm? Which arm?
Left arm, right
The
foot.
one you write with.
Okay. My left arm.
Dang, you a G.
Neo soul.
I need my feet, bro. I like to
Look.
dance. Like, oh,
All right.
Neo soul or regular R&B.
Neo Soul,
Who's your favorite neo soul artist?
Masego.
All right,
Masego.
Masego, you do everything.
Mhm.
All right. McDonald's fries or Wendy's fries?
McDonald's fries only. Wendy's fries if it's the old sea
The
salt
throwback.
ones. If it's not the old school sea salt ones, nah. But other than that, McDonald's fries.
All right.
Yeah.
Coffee date or tea date?
Oh, I've been on tea heavy lately, so I'm gonna say a tea date.
Yes, that would be nice. I love chai.
Man,
Westin Hotel or Hotel Zaza? Westin. Sorry.
Jinx.
Westin
Preview.
Zaza.
This guy.
Preview.
This guy. I've been to Zaza.
I know.
I ain't never been to the West End. I'm gonna say West End.
Right. Okay. Chopped and Screwed or House Remix?
House remix.
Right.
House
All right.
I thought
The
she was going to
boots.
say chopped and screwed.
No.
Look at these
The
boots.
boots say
Okay.
house music.
Okay.
Look, I just work in my
good.
environment. That's not who I am, though.
All right.
Steak or roast?
Steak.
Yeah.
Floyd Tree or Jill Scott?
Oh, shit. Damn, who would I pick?
Who would I pick? I
Depends
listen.
on the time of the day.
I'm gonna just pick who I listen to more, and I'm gonna say Jill Scott.
What's your favorite song by Jill?
Whatever. Like I like it live when she did like whatever.
Her smile, how she just lets it creep in while she's talking. Like she
Yeah.
smiles while she's talking. She's
She's
like,
so-
Yeah, she a performer.
She
It's
is
like she grins.
sneaking it. That's her throwing energy out right there every time she smiles.
She notices in her eyes, they all bright.
Somebody
She's
finds a brick of gold every time.
Right? Liberating poem or a political poem. Liberating sexual poem or political poem. And you have to perform it.
Political poem.
Right.
Political poem, because sex poems be. Hey, I know
But
y'all.
you
Hold
can,
on.
have
Wait.
you can make a sex poem and not say anything sexual.
No, I do
and it
have.
can probably be beautiful.
Both of my poems are like that. I only have 2 sex poems. And both poems is like I'm saying sex without saying sex. And I'm going to
It's a
use this
beautiful
time
thing.
to say something because I know some of y'all artists going to see this. No shade to y'all, but some of y'all be being too harsh with these sex poems. It's not a sex poem. It's just a dissertation and you telling me about an experience you had. This is cool. But that's it.
They don't
All
finesse
right.
it,
Making
though.
niggas uncomfortable. I cannot. I'm sick of it.
That's like how old school R&B used to kind of finesse the conversation
And
in the
now
song.
it's just like,
And now it's like, let me get that.
I'm trying not to be
Yeah.
violent.
vulgar, but I'm gonna just throw it out there.
Dance in the rain or dance in the shower.
Dance in the rain.
When the last time you danced in the rain?
Last time I danced in the rain, it's been a while. It's been some months
Next
of
time it
Sundays.
rains,
I'd
dance
rather
in the
dance
rain.
in the shower.
How? I'm a fall.
Oh,
So what, DJ
I'm a
Shark?
I
fall.
don't know. South side.
All
Oh,
right.
that's why y'all back there. Okay,
I
my
don't
bad.
know.
I ain't supposed to acknowledge y'all back there. I keep looking like, I know
Oh,
y'all want to say
shit.
something.
Soundtrack to your life. What track opens up your playlist and what song are you on right now? Good question, huh?
Yeah.
Felt it.
Ooh, can I let me call phone a friend.
Oh, I never gave them color options. That's so cool.
Oh my god, not literally, but I'm gonna just look at my phone and look at the.
Phone
Cause
a friend.
I would call my best friend, but he ain't gonna answer. I know he don't never answer the damn phone. What would be the? I'm trying to think of an old song.
That's gonna open up the soundtrack to your life. And what song are you on right now?
I feel like Gap Band, Bomb.
Oh,
I
I
got
was
some
saying.
fun. What you know about Gap
I
Band?
feel like that would be the intro.
Yeah.
That'd be
Like,
live.
That's a nice
'Cause-
intro.
That's dope.
Because
It's like the sound is like an intro. I can see the movie. Okay.
see
that's
the video.
that's
I can
exactly like
see
the
it.
intro is the
I can see
You
it.
like
just
it's-
walking through somewhere
yeah,
else.
like
Shit.
yeah, I'm about to lead it, ho. Dapping up the other eggs and shit.
And they just
Like-
showing your feet at first, just your legs first. Then they
Yeah.
zoom up to your face as you're walking
Yeah.
down the sidewalk.
And I came the
With
day
the
after
boots
my mama's
on.
birthday
Uh-huh.
too. Yeah, I popped up on the birthday for sure.
So what song are you on right now at this point in your life?
What song am I on right now? I feel like, that's a. I'm trying to think of a song.
Or like, what's one that you just go to almost every day?
What is what's the vibe of
That's
this?
not that's not where I'm at in my life. The song that I go to.
Look, the chapter of this part of your life, what is the theme song?
I think I'm trying to think. So it's a little bit of that. It's kind of like Hey Ya.
Okay.
With
Okay.
like,
I'm seeing the energy.
it's like Hey Ya with a little bit of
It's a lot of green. That's green chakra. That's your heart chakra. Okay.
with that. What's the name of that song? What's the name of that fucking song? It's by FKJ. Oh my god.
And I know them.
That
from
Skyline. Skyline. It's between. Yeah, when they on the bicycles and shit. I wish to reach that skyline.
I know.
Y'all gotta hear it. FKJ.
I know the song, man.
So the reason why I say Hey Ya and the reason
Yes.
why I say it's because it can't be just one song.
All right.
Because I got a day life and I got a night life.
All right. Duality.
Yeah, so like Hey Ya is because like it's so much fun shit happening, but the song is not really a happy song, bro. Like it's really
You're
not.
listening to
And it's
Yeah,
like
listen to the
y'all don't
lyrics.
want to hear me, y'all just want to dance, and it's like shit. I'm out here dancing, I'm having a good time.
Forget all my
Right.
problems while the
Fuck it.
music plays.
But
Yes.
also Skyline because like just that down to earthness of like being homely and being around friends and like just the overall chillness of it is why. So
Those are two great songs. How do you handle the weight of being an example for your siblings?
shit. I don't handle it well at all. I don't handle it well at all. No, but let me be serious. It's always uncomfortable for me when it comes to them, and I don't think they understand that. When they get older, they're gonna realize how weird I am about them. Like I just be like, my babies. But I think that I just try to be as honest with them as I can, even when I'm not doing good. Like it's just like, yo, I know this may not be ideal for you to hear right now, but like this is what's happening in the world and this is what you about to come out to. Not to say that my experience is gonna be your experience, but I just need you to know what I didn't. And,
Exactly. Have somebody to tell you, yes.
And it's not even like you would think, since I'm closer in age with them, that they would listen, but no. They still want to live it.
But you'd be surprised when those words play back in their mind when you're not around.
My sister did a poem recently. My little sister, I got a little big and I got a little. Little big.
That's
yeah.
cool.
I call it cornbread.
I love it.
She came and she did a poem. And it was just about her being an outsider to my life.
Wow.
And it just surprised me. It just surprised me. She wrote about the last 10 years of basically her watching me like go into whatever I've grown into.
Wow.
And what that was like for her, and
That was heavy.
it was like, girl, I hate when people try to make me cry when I'm hosting. Like I hate it. I was like, why y'all? Because for me, I'm a Cancer, so once I start crying,
It's like overflow, waterworks.
yeah, like
I
it's
can't
like
stop.
yeah, it don't matter. Everything finna make me cry now. Like it is what it is.
We're going to get into our next segment, which is our 2x2, 2 songs from each
Oh,
co-host.
okay.
I'm going to give 2 songs, some shine, some songs we thought that were pretty cool, underground. You might not know about them. We're going to give them some shine and put them on the map. On beats, rhymes, and poetry.
Who going first? Me or you? This
You
time?
going first.
I'm going first?
Yes.
What I got? All right, let me see.
What you got for
Let me see who I'm going to go to first. Okay, look. So this first one, let me make sure I don't. All right, so this first one, this is an artist by the name of Cocaine Carter.
Cocaine Carter.
Cocaine Carter. And
Sees like
he's
Chanel.
from Houston.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Houston.
And this one is called Rumors. It's called Rumors. I just actually got this night before last. So he just
Come
sent
on,
it to
new
me. It's
shit.
called
All
Rumors.
right, rumors.
So here we go.
Let's check you out.
Good cop, it's time. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Rumors, it's part of the game. I'm not
Cocaine
mad at
Carter.
the nigga who's spreading the rumor. I'm more concerned about the nigga who started it.
I got a switch on the glizzy. I'm in the seats, we did it. Boy, we just ran up a ticket. Boy, I don't play in my business. I swear the shit can get deadly. I'm trying to say you a blessing.
All right,
I'm trying to see you a
James.
blessing. 5 drugs, paramedics. I got 100 on credit. I'm trying to fuck on the streets. I'm trying to fuck on the streets. I'm trying to fuck on my teeth. I'm trying to fuck on my piece. I'm trying to fuck on the streets.
I like that beat. I like the song too, though. I like that beat.
Bad little bitch, she on go. Bad little bitch on the floor. I got 100 on me. Told them to run it on me. I got a play we can eat. Stuck to the toe to the streets. The real one is hot like a bee. I got that rocket on me. Please don't approach me with beef. I don't do vegan, boy. I swear I'm gon' eat. Get on your ass when she
So yeah, that's Cocaine Carter, man. That one's called Rumors. Shout out to Cocaine, man. Salute to you,
Good song,
big dog.
good song,
Salute
man.
to you, big dog.
Good song, Mr. Cocaine
Keep
Carter.
going, big dog.
Shoulders.
Keep going. Send me some more shit too.
My song is by Joey Giovanni, and it is called Metamorphosis. I think y'all might like this. Pretty vibey, a little R&B, but
Joey
Current.
Giovanni. Here we go.
not too old school.
Boom bap.
Yeah, boom bap.
I don't know the truth, but I can see the bluff.
Like that hurt.
To see what's up with you, to know what's up with us.
I would love to do a purpose.
I've been following rules,
Too late. It's never too late, man.
been falling in lust,
And go on the road.
but it ain't that much to change. 'Cause I don't wanna change. You said to keep it hush. Yeah, you been perfect from the jump. Yeah, but I don't want no smoke with your man if you got one, 'cause I can get him touched. Straight up, you know I'm from the east, and my niggas show me love. Yeah, so if he getting out of pocket, then I'm coming out of
This
pocket
is
with
called
buck.
Metamorphosis, huh?
Let me check. You know we off the deep end with it. It depends if we still linking on the weekends. I'm just teasing. I see you cheating. Remember, if he a lame, then it ain't considered cheating. We just kicking it here for no one.
Okay.
You didn't do the cool fade out.
Giovanni.
Joey Giovanni.
Joey
Joey Giovanni.
Joey Giovanni.
Yes.
That's some good songs. It's been a lot of artists with dope music lately, especially at some of these.
I feel like people are being comfortable just being in their skin, and we're getting to hear other sounds that we never expected. Just give us that weird shit, because maybe we like that
You're
stuff
gonna be
in
the next
private,
wave.
you know?
You'll be the next wave.
So this next one right here, this is an artist. I met this artist down there at the Wolves Den. So they do, they do the Wolves Den every Monday. And man, this guy here, he got up there with so much character and charisma, man.
Don't
He
you
had
love
the
that?
whole crowd, man. He
When
had
they're
the
just
whole
animated
crowd
like that?
controlled, right? And he had this song, it was called Washing Machine. I said, man, send it to me tonight. So he sent it to me, man. I said, man, I'm gonna have to put this on the 2x2. So this is King Kodo. King Kodo. I hope I'm saying your name right, G. King Kodo. And this is called Washing Machine. He said he be spinning like a washing machine.
All right, let's see that.
King Kodo.
Damn, Spancy. All them up,
Yeah, the whole crowd dancing.
I got the drop on the ops from a thought.
I didn't expect this, okay.
Yes, sir. We gon' sweep the whole block. Bitch, we hopping out the streets with. Oh yeah, they go get 'em. We be spinning like a washing machine. Hey,
That boy was up there, hey, smiling and dancing, whatever going on, man. I said, look at him. Yeah, the whole crowd.
Hey, ring around the road. Spin the ox block with a dirty pistol. Bitch, I got the coke, but not the Coca-Cola. I'm whipping up the work, got the fiends not sober. I hit it with the right, then I hit it with the left. I hit it so good, fiends thought I was a chef. I might sell a meal, but I'm smoking top shelf. And my pocket's getting fat, and I give a fuck about that help.
That's the washing
It's
machine.
alright, watch it melt. Flexing
I gotta
on
find a
these
dance
niggas
for the
like a
dryer.
wrestler, want my belt.
I'm gonna be be in this whole like
They was
this.
up there. They was up there doing the washing machine and shit, man. It was live, man. So shout out to King Kodo,
You gotta show me
man.
the dance.
I don't know the dance.
You know,
He
you
gonna
know
show
the
it to me,
dance.
though. He gonna show it to me, though,
I know you
man.
know
We
the
gonna link up.
dance.
So shout out to King Kodo, man. That was washing machine. So y'all look out for him, man. We're gonna drop the Instagram link in the description too for all the artists.
Sir. And my next song is by FREE.K from Port Arthur, Texas.
Come on,
And
PA.
it is her new single, and it is called Runts. RUNTZ.
Come on.
What you got, K-Joe Juice?
Good dope.
PA.
What's up?
Hey yo, Ren, turn that up. Turn that up.
Yeah.
FREE.K, nigga. Yeah. I'ma pop my shit, I don't wanna hear nobody more. You're a nigga from the south. Dissing on the net, talking shit on my name just for clout. Yeah, you better watch your mouth. Tryna act tough for a bitch, what you doing that for? Hey, wait, hold up. Time move fast, so I had to smoke a wood full of runs. Hey, it's killing my lungs. Look, I ain't worried about a friend, that's a waste of my time. If I had to rewind, I hit it 4 times. Listen on the game, you was just tryna claim. Pop your top, check your brain, see what's on your mind.
You right,
For the ones that's concerned, yes, I'm fine. Please mind your business, get the fuck out of mine. Long live Jermaine, that's my partner in crime. He wasn't fucking with you then, don't fuck with him now. I stuff your ass like a stocking, you run.
Be talking that crap.
BYE and some Pete and my brothers, we locked in for life. If I told you I love you, to the nigga that dissed on my brother, you think I forgot, bitch? I can't put you under. If we fell, I just know I
you
still
the
love you. Stop
Undertaker?
thinking this beef, just got it for you. Pop my
Gotta
shit,
take him
I don't
down.
wanna hear nobody.
Read, man.
Yeah, nigga from the south. Dissing on the net, talking shit on my name just for clout.
It's
You better watch your mouth. Tryna act tough for a bitch, what you doing that for? Hey, wait, hold up. Time move fast, so I had to smoke a wood full of runs. Hey, it's killing my lungs.
All right, K-Joe. FREE.K.
FREE.K, shout out to FREE.K,
With
man.
her new
Salute.
single, Runts.
Say I'll stuff you like a stocking.
All right, Santa Claus. Come straight to the ghetto. I had to say
Feeling
that.
that. I feel that.
If you could define your essence with a fruit, what would it be and why? That's a good question. 'Cause I don't even know what I would pick.
I'm like, let me think about the fruit.
When I looked at your page and I was like, yeah, she has like like Doja Cat about it. She's
Yeah,
gonna
really.
have a good
I
answer.
fuck with.
How do you
I
describe
feel like
it?
a pomegranate. I feel like a
Break it down
pomegranate.
for us.
Because of the hard outside that it has,
Exterior.
but also when you break it open, like it has so many different layers. Like you can start like peeling back, and there's still like
different
more.
textures too.
Yeah, and it's different textures, different like and then the flavor. It's
love
like
pomegranate?
it's like bittersweet,
Mhm.
So I'm pretty nice, I feel like, but because of my tone or whatever, I can give off a little what's the word I'm looking for? Be a little abrasive sometimes.
I know what you mean. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, bittersweet.
How does being a Cancer show up in your work?
I care too much about how people feel about what I do.
Really?
Like, I hate when I feel like people try to say I don't care about something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you don't understand how much I care.
Or how I show my care.
And that too, that's always a big thing with me too, because I'm weird about showing like my love language or whatever the hell people want to call it, or like my interest and stuff. It's not like it's not like I'm uninterested. It's just that people expect unnecessary amounts of enthusiasm for me. That's what I think. Like they just want me to be in this whole like and I'm not finna do that. It's like nah, bro, that shit live. And I feel like that should be enough. But also in that same breath too, just how I always take my work home.
You do?
Yeah.
You don't
like,
know how to.
Yeah, like from the moment I wake up, like it's this.
On your mind.
It's
Let me go
this.
ahead and
Even
get
if I
back
had.
on it. Mm-hmm.
So it's, and then thinking about like, well, I wonder if I said this too mean or if.
Overanalyzing.
Yeah.
How important is divine timing, and how has that showed up in your life? Played a part in your life?
I wouldn't even be hosting if it wasn't for divine timing.
Mm-hmm. Right place, right time?
Yeah. Like, I used to frequent a lot of places when I first started getting back into poetry. Now, like, a few of those places I host at.
so cool, right?
Yeah, it is. Like it wasn't, and honestly, hosting wasn't something I thought I'd do too. So just like I said, you don't know how what you do affects what somebody else is gonna do. Somebody didn't show up,
and boom,
and then I was there
and opened up a whole
different.
Where'd you start hosting at?
Frozen Paradise.
Frozen Paradise.
Yeah,
okay.
right there by TSU.
I thought it was a local seat or something.
Nah, local seat was where I first started going when I started performing again. But I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I just started hosting at local seat.
Yeah.
Ain't even been.
I have to come check you out. I want to see.
Man, it's a good time. Local seat is really my most busiest night.
Okay.
As far as, but Frozen is like my baby because that's my original.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. If you could wake up tomorrow any place in the world, where would it be and why?
In my house. Because I want a house.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I want a house.
Look, you made it make sense. Okay, yes.
Yeah, I was like,
yes.
why you want to be a like, nah, I would wake up in my house. Like my whole house with my yard. And
How many bedrooms?
I would want a 4-bedroom house because I need my own room. I would like an office room. Mm-hmm. I said I'm gonna have a rage room.
All right, rage room.
And then the guest room.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the guest room.
What song represents your emotions when you prove someone wrong?
When I prove someone wrong.
When you're in the writing, you just like really put egg on somebody's
I'm
face.
trying to think, like,
what song?
I see me dancing, but I'm trying to think of what is the song that I'm, because when you said that, I just saw like a little image
Mine
of me.
is Stone Cold theme music, just the glass breaks. Just
I feel you.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's just like, okay, walk off, throw me a beer, pour it all over my head. Like, we ain't got, done.
Damn.
That's a good question.
That is a good question. You asked me, I'm like, I need to start remembering names of songs. Like, that
I should make people make a page and you got to pay for my questions. You get a question for who you interviewing.
Yeah,
that could be
no. People
that's a hustle
need
right
that.
there.
Like for real, people. Yeah, I'm tired of going to these places and hearing the same question. I'm gonna say behind bars right now because I can't think of anything. No, actually, it's this song it's a rock song, and at the beginning of the song, it says "fuck the record" and "fuck the people," and then it starts with.
I like it already.
It's called Snide. Yeah.
I'm about to find that. Man.
You knew it too?
No, that's why I say I'm about to find it.
No, he did.
You know this song?
Oh my God, I thought he
knew it. You tell me
too.
about the song that goes dun-dun-dun?
No, it's called Snide.
Tell me about the song to go dinner.
How do you free your mind when you need an escape from reality, other than herbal essence?
Writing, and I like to go to like nature parks, not like just a regular ass park, like the ones that have like nature trails in them and shit, and go sit by some water somewhere and regroup. I realize how important that is for me. Like I gotta be by some water wherever I end up living. Like I gotta be by some water for sure.
And spiritually, you're connected.
Yeah,
you're connected. You're intertwined in your divine feminine.
Do you have like songs in the stash? I know you said you used to.
That would be very nice
to
hear some of your music.
You got stuff in the stash?
And I got one on SoundCloud, but I'm gonna give you one on YouTube because the one on SoundCloud is old as hell, and that's the first song I ever made. It's not a bad song. I just you just tell.
It's just old and it make you cringe. And shit.
Nah, I performed it last week. Okay.
We're gonna get into the way with words anyway.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
We'll get into the songs you got in the stash later
so go
on.
ahead and give us the instructions.
I can give me your email.
Okay, yeah, I get it to you.
Send it to me.
We're gonna get into this segment though first. We're gonna get into this segment.
You ready to rap?
Look, okay. So look, this segment right here is called Way with Words, right?
Wow.
This is where I just get to juggling a couple beats. I might stick with one, or I might stick with two. I'm gonna give you words, right? But you don't have to go too long. Like you can maybe go just like
I'm not a freestyler.
maybe 2 lines, 4 lines, and
whatever you feel.
You can throw it to her. You know what I'm saying? You can throw it to Vibe. So I stop the beat, give another word, and then she'll go. You know what I'm saying? So it'll give you a little breathing room. You know what I'm saying? So
if you got it, look, if you got it, go.
You know what I'm saying? So
go.
Every couple of lines.
I'll do your ad-libs.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all might want to give me a little fire suit for this mic.
But I tell you what though.
Light it up.
To give you a head start, I'm gonna give you a head start, right? I'm gonna give you a word. I'm gonna start with a word.
Of course you're gonna start with a word.
Think of all
before I cut the beat on, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a word. I'm gonna give you a head start. Outspoken, right?
Oh,
So that's gonna be the first word. So I'm gonna put that over there. Outspoken, right? Here we go. What's up?
All right, ladies first. So Lauren Hill.
Outspoken.
Oh, go ahead.
Anybody. I ain't tripping. Whoever wanna go first.
All right.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I feel like with this jacket, I gotta do this.
All right,
saying?
outspoken, hey, and I'm talking out loud. My name is Sash, and I say it real proud.
Yeah.
I'm feeling real live.
Alright.
I'm feeling real fly. Got on my coat, and I'm feeling
Keep
all
going.
right.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep flowing. Keep saying
look.
all this stuff I'm not knowing.
Elegant.
And you know I'm straight elegant, walking in this bitch. I looking fly for the hell of it.
Okay.
Talking all the shit, cause you know
Shit.
what I do. I'm at beats, rhymes, and poetry, cause
Elite.
I screw.
Elite, we the toughest of the team.
Huh.
I'm up there with Zeus, you up there with Theme. I don't know what to say. I'm feeling good, man. This is so hard to rap in Hollywood.
Liar.
Ugh.
You know, I come through and I inspire, but niggas feel like they gotta be big liars.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, but I'ma keep fucking trying.
Here
I'ma
we
say
go.
whatever, bitch, I ain't
Reptile.
lying.
Oh, I love Mortal Kombat. I ain't being reptile. I'm way too black for that. I
Yeah.
wanna be Sindel or Scorpion get over
Twins.
here.
And I wanna be twins, cause I'm about to rock out with twin and them.
Huh.
We in the fuck.
Yeah. Hey,
Hocus
hocus
pocus.
pocus, hocus pocus. Nigga, focus. I'm trying to get my rhymes together, hocus.
Huh.
This is hard, man. Oh my God, man. I just want to go home and lay down
Explain
hard.
your purpose.
I'm on the surface. I'm coming down. I'm about to go ahead and explain my purpose
Hey.
and tell you what I came through and tell you what I do. I got this poetry,
Yeah,
boo.
yeah.
What? I'm in the
State.
Oh, I'm tired of talking about steak. I ate it last night. I don't want that plate.
Huh.
I want pizza. I want ham. I want a burger. Yes,
Action
I'm Sam.
figure.
And you know that I'm about to keep it trigger. I'm pulling on this bitch like an action figure.
Huh.
And you know I'm about to keep it realer. I don't know what else to say.
Way with words.
You know.
Oh, I got a way of words. www.
I didn't do this one.
I got verbs.
Look,
Words. www.
Speakerphone.
Verb.
And you know I keep a subtle tone. Gotta go ahead and put the phone on speakerphone so you can hear this loud mouth, so you can hear this swing. I'm on this
Keep
third
going.
word drip. You know I'm gonna bang.
Yeah.
Keep
I
going.
keep going
Keep
on the
going.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm about to go ahead and fuck it up real quick, man. I'm about to go eat the beat, cause you
Come
know
on,
what the
Free.
fuck I do. I'm about to go and rule the world, cause you know I bang the screw, and you know
Jump
I
in
like the
there,
vibe. You know I
Jump in
like
there,
the get. Come on back, get back up
Come on.
in it.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm coming back and I'm moonwalking slow. I ain't got $1, but I got 4.
Huh.
I ain't got a 20, but I got 100 bill. I ain't gonna spend it, but I want a good meal. I don't wanna
Yeah.
pay for what I gotta pay.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be here. I don't wanna dance. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I wanna go home and bang some screws.
Bang some fucking screw when we back up off the head.
Come
Finna
on.
go on and bang that trigger, leave that nigga for dead. We
Come
at the
on.
on the side. We like to get it all night. We about to vibe out in
Come
our
on,
coats
vibe.
all fucking night.
I want a turtle. I want a horse.
Yeah.
I want a rabbit. I want a golf course. Golf course.
Get
I
it.
want a golf
Come on,
course.
Free. Come on, Free. Hold on. Here we go. Come on.
She want a golf course. I want a big ranch. I want to have a horse and just ride that bitch.
Huh.
I don't know what else to say. And I don't know what else to do, but I'm off the zone and I'm
One more
finna
time,
flow
vibe.
with you. Yeah.
Man, I need big bags.
Huh.
Yeah.
Man, I'm big mad.
Yeah.
They got a stain on my coat.
Yeah.
I should goddamn cut your throat.
Slice.
I'll fuck with that. I'll
That
fuck with
shit
that.
was
I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with
weak.
That
that.
was hard.
That was live.
We gotta
That
come
was
out.
live.
We gotta start
Brown-
a band.
brown coat
I gotta
special.
drop a mixtape.
We got
It's a brown coat special.
something. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Pico
Know what I'm saying?
special.
Yeah,
That was-
Pico special.
That was
That
dope.
is.
That was dope.
Two
That was
piece and a
dope.
pico.
Look,
Y'all
she
saw
hiding out from all
y'all
them
saw I ran out of
boys.
words. I just let y'all go.
Two piece and a pico.
Oh, man.
2 pieces of Pico.
That's the album name.
It is. We finna be in this bitch like that.
I'm happy we documented this. This was kind of fire.
Yeah, that was live.
That'd be a good time.
Oh, right. So you can perform with anyone, dead or alive. Who would it be?
I would perform with Tiana Taylor because I would just want to be.
That would be so fitting.
I just want us to be next to each other.
And I feel like
So
it was just she would not let you leave. He'd be like, come on.
Like I just feel like when we meet, it's gonna be a good time.
Just match.
I feel like it's gonna be a good time when we meet for sure. I feel like me and Junie gonna be good friends.
I love Junie.
And who else? Missy Elliott. I want to make a song with her.
People, yes.
Yeah.
What would y'all song be called?
What would it be called?
You and Missy.
It'll be called Radioactive Cancer.
That's gonna be a dope video.
Yeah.
Dope video on Mars somewhere.
What's your favorite Missy song?
My favorite Missy. I ain't gonna lie, I don't have a favorite Missy song. It's not her. First of all, I like her music. I don't need to coming back, but it's more like her aesthetic that it is for me. It's like I like her aesthetic and like just the type of message that she promotes of originality and stuff like that.
Okay.
But of course, when I woke up in a pit,
all that,
like that's
all of it.
Yeah.
That's I can't help it. Oh no, and Drip Demeanor. I ain't gonna lie, I really like Drip Demeanor.
All her songs are good, but Drip Demeanors.
Did you find the song?
My bad. I ain't find that. You talking about that snot?
Yep, I knew you weren't gonna find
that
it.
snot.
I knew you weren't gonna find it.
I say, man, I might have to go to YouTube or something, man. Find it.
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube.
First.
It is.
3 words that represent you are misunderstood, linguist, and curator. What are 3 words you would like to be remembered by?
Hardworking.
Awesome.
Inspiring and free.
Hardworking, inspiring, and free. I think that is a lovely collection of words. Why those words?
I'm such a tomboy. I'm gonna get it together.
Okay.
Why those words? Because I would hate to be doing all of this. Like, let me rephrase that. I don't think people understand how physically and emotionally bearing the shit that I do is for me personally. It could be different for someone else. It could be somebody else. But for me personally, I don't think they understand that. So I just would strongly dislike if I'm doing all of this work and by the end of it, people still feel like I'm full of shit. Like that's the basic way to say it. Like I don't know what else. And then also the inspiring part. I don't necessarily strive to be like a leader or whatever or like an activist, but I will speak on things that
injustice.
Yeah, injustice. Thank you. I will definitely speak about injustice or uncomfortable situations. Simply because at some point or another, I've been in a place where I didn't feel comfortable enough to talk about them. So I at least want to let somebody feel like, okay, if she can come in front of all these...
cares.
Yeah,
like I can do it too. I'm not alone.
Basically. And the free part, because I had to learn how to be free. Like I had to learn how... Yeah, when the name was given to me, it's literally something I kind of had to embody. And I'm still learning, just being myself in all ways, every way, at all times.
It's so important.
It is. Because you're going to have to backtrack and do extra work if you don't.
Unlearn, relearn, do it now. Heal yourself, get the lessons aligned.
Yeah. And I'm the first to try it.
In your family? Mm-hmm. It's major, huh?
It is, because like literally from the day I was born, my aunt says it all the time. Like, I knew that baby's gonna do something. I know it. Yeah. I know it. I'm just like, girl, what?
Some kids have a light in their eyes, and some kids don't, and that's a real thing.
It didn't know.
Like, they can still be smiling and laughing and still have no light in their eyes.
You just real dim in there.
It's sad. It's a certain thing. I hate to laugh. It's not like, I'm
not laughing at it.
I know what you mean. I'm laughing at your joke, not.
Nah. I didn't mean to laugh, but I'm a little morbid.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna dig myself in the hole. But
well,
how you say that word again? Privé.
Privé. You know how you say thanks? Ooh, I keep hitting it.
Privé.
Ass girl.
Gotta do the hand gesture.
Privé.
You are such a.
It's been on my mind for about 5 minutes.
Spasiba is how you say thanks.
Say it again.
Spasiba.
Spasiba. You space it out?
No, it's one. It's one.
I want to say the
Spasiba.
Huck word.
Spasiba.
The ha?
I want to say the huck,
Oh yeah, I don't like saying them.
No. When you were saying the Russian, you were saying some words that had like a little on it. I want to do that. That. Oh, that's.
I need a Russian name. I need a fictitious Russian
You can just go find out what your name is. And certain letters don't exist in Russian. Like, they don't have a J. So
my middle name is Rakia is a Russian.
Rakia?
Rakia. It's a Russian
Rakia.
alcohol, and I did not know that. I was like, well,
Man.
who knew?
I know it's gonna
Tell
be
me
weird, but go
something.
to the Russian store, y'all. They got these candies in there. Literally, when you bite into it, it just busts with rum. Like, it's great. It's good. And they got these little. It's good. I'm sorry, you gotta go.
That's what she said, and
Oh.
we're going to throw it to the close of the show. You have anything to say?
Oh no, I'm good. Hey,
You don't have nothing
I
to say.
need the name. I need the name
Exactly. You want something?
of the song that you was.
Oh,
Not the snot song, but yours. I
Dope
want
chick
I
on
need yours.
Dope chick FREE.K. You can look it up.
Dope chick FREE.K.
Yeah.
I'm about to find that motherfucker, man.
It's on
Been
YouTube.
looking.
I'm about to find that thing.
I
I
was
need
gonna
the
email
name
it.
of it. Yeah, I need all that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give you my email too, though, because I need all
I
that.
know I'm gonna have to redo it.
We want to thank y'all for tuning in to Beats, Rhymes, and Poetry. May the vibe be with you, and may your wayward words continue. Thank you, FREE.K, for showing up and showing out with us.
Hey, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, FREE.K_. Check me out.
FREE.K_.
That's right.
You supposed to repeat it too?
DJ Sharp, man, on Instagram. It's DJSharp.com. Beats, Rhymes, Poetry on Instagram.
And it's your girl, Vibeworthy,
Instagram.
at Vibeworthy, BIBEWORTHY.
Privé.
Privé.
Paka.
Sabat.
Sabate.
Paka. What's the other one? Thank you.
Spasiba.
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 Then you gotta
You gotta
close
get
out.
you one of those
Spasiba.
Yeah.
Then you zoom in and shit. Nah. That's what's up, though. I appreciate you coming.
My
This
teacher
is-
always
Fun.
like
Beats, rhyme, and poetry.
DJ Sharp, man.
I am Vibeworthy.
Beats, rhyme, and poetry. Beats, rhyme, and poetry.